Hello everyone, this is Phoenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Project Ozone 2. We're on episode 43. And we want to show off the Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone.
So we decided to come out here to show off part 1 of the Philosopher's Stone. Take it away.
Okie dokie. So, first off, let's start with its recipe. Recipe is the unstable ingot blocks, so you make those unstable ingots with your divide by diamonds. And then you take them and you make a block. And then you take 4 of those guys and you put them there. You need an Enderium block. You need a Signalium block. You need a Lumium block and a Vibrantium. And the Enderium is tin and silver and shiny or platinum and some ender pearls in a smeltery. Signalium is some silver, some copper, and some destabilized redstone in your smeltery. The Lumium blocks, actually the way I did them was actually with this glowstonic steel, which is electric steel and glowstone dust in your alloy smelter, but you can also make the Lumium in a smeltery as well. Oh, yeah. You can do it in smeltery as well if you want to do silver, tin, and energized glowstone. And then the last one is the Vibrantium. And this one was the reason we needed all those villagers.
Yes.
Because you needed the enticing crystals. And you need 2 enticing crystals per, which means I needed 18 villagers. And you can, I don't know if you can hear them, probably not, but they're actually down below me. Because they are like right below us.
And there's lots of them.
There still is bunches of them.
Yes.
And then you need 8 Vibrantium alloy and 32 Solarium to make 1 Vibrantium. And then you got to make that into your block. And you combined all of those to make the Philosopher's Stone.
With the Nether Star.
With the Nether Star.
So it takes a lot. But one of the things that the Philosopher's Stone can do is
it can change all kinds of things. I don't think we have any sand around or any gravel that I can see, but it can change stone. It can turn stone either into cobblestone, or you can turn cobblestone back into stone. Where did you go? You flying around?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for some gravel or some sand.
It can also turn stone into grass, which is what I'm using it for. And
there's some gravel over here.
If I hit... Oh, is there? I'm going to come to you. If I hit the V button, there's this cool noise, and it powers it up, which allows it to do an even bigger area. So instead of doing a singular block, which would take forever in this quarry, or in this crater, it allows me to do like 4 blocks. So I can turn those into sandstone. I can also turn sand, if we had some sand with us, I can also turn sand into... is that sand over there?
No, I'm looking for sand now.
Here's some sand. You flew right past it.
I did?
Yep.
Oh.
It can change sand into grass blocks. Oh. So I guess I could have just shown the...
there it is.
The grass blocks that I changed.
Yes.
So yeah, it's nice because I can now also hit the V button to max it up completely.
Do me a favor and come over here and change this with near this chance cube.
Oh, sure. And I can change a big large zone.
But notice how
it left the sand, the chance cube, and it left the marble alone. Because it doesn't touch marble.
And go by the coal. Do it by the coal. There you go. See, it doesn't do the ores, so it doesn't mess your ores up. So it's really nice because you can change the block to grass if you want grass. But yet, you can go ahead and mine out what you... If you're, doing a smaller area, of course. Because, I mean, we're actually quarrying all of this. So, it's...
Yeah, the reason I wanted the Philosopher's Stone was for what I'm doing right now, which is just kind of change this area. Hello, creeper!
Did you not see that creeper?
Nope, I was looking at the ground.
Now we have a bigger hole.
It's fine.
I think we should go inside. You've shown that.
Yes.
And show them the next thing that the
Woo!
Philosopher's
I'm excited.
Stone is good for.
Absolutely not. Oh, wait, no. It's good for lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use it to smelt things. So if you wanted to smelt some ores, you put 7 ores and a piece of coal with your Philosopher's Stone, and it will give you the ores. So it can actually smelt instantly. But what we're going to do with the Philosopher's Stone is we're going to add some, speaking of coal, we're going to add some coal in this pattern. And that is going to make alchemical coal. And we're going to use a bunch of this. A bunch. All kinds. Here we go. Let's throw these guys back in there. And grab some more. There we go. Okay. So, now we have the alchemical coal. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the alchemical coal to make the Mobius fuel. And we're going to... There we go. That was quick and easy. And now, we will make alchemical or aethernalis fuel. There we go. So we got a bunch of it. Yay!
It used an enormous amount of coal, but
It did.
But it's
we got a
worth
bunch.
it because of what it can do next.
Exactly. What we can do next with it is we can do this and get 4 of these guys and grab some diamonds. There we go.
Put the rest of the fuel into the...
And we can make dark matter.
Put the rest of the aethernalis fuel back into the system.
Exactly. So we'll put the aethernalis fuel in there. We have 4 dark matter. We also want to make a formation core. 4. Where'd it go?
Pull up the chest and that should have it in there.
Yeah. What we're making is the energy condenser. Oh, it's a modular assembler. That's why. It's not a formation
Molecular
core.
assembler.
Molecular assembler. So we need 3 of those guys. There we go. Perfect. And we need an aethernalis fuel block. There we go. Energy condenser. Haha!
That's step 1. That's phase 1 because that's the first energy condenser.
Look at this guy. Yes, we'll work on the second one at a later time. Look at that guy. That is perfect for being able to convert
Stuff that you don't really need.
exactly. Oh, like this stuff in here. Let's grab some of this EMC. Here we go. And now, if I place an aethernalis up in this top spot here, and then I throw in
That's what
these
you want to make.
alchemical coins, they are going to convert themselves, and we'll throw this guy in there too. They're going to convert themselves into aethernalis fuel. Look at that! Ta-da! Done!
So, you end up having, it takes an enormous amount of cobblestone to be able to make one.
It does.
But this is one of those things that you can use those extra bits and bobs that you've gotten from odds and ends on the loot bags and the chest, and you end up with these extra things that have EMC value, and so you can play. This is one of the places that you can place it. That and the transmutation table both. Both will work. The transmutation table will allow you to be able to recreate it if you wanted it. The alchemical chest just destroys it. So if there's something that you might want later on, you might want to put that in the transmutation table to get the value, so that you could later on go ahead and remake it if you wanted to. But if you know that you just don't want something, don't need it, that is excellent for the energy condenser to be able to just consume, and you're done with it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Do not put our mining things in there.
Why not?
Because I actually want to make a mining laser.
Oh, okay. I'll throw this thing in there. There we go. So then we can get a bunch of coal if we want, or I'm just going to convert it all
Because
back
we
into
used
Aethanolic
we used a
because
bunch of coal, so you
smaller.
could replenish your coal in that way. You
Exactly.
could put anything that you put up in this little upper left-hand corner. That is what it will make by putting anything in these blocks. And in regular packs, you can set this thing up in an awesome auto processing.
It's true. They don't have them in here. The only mark thingies that are showing is this Mark 1, Mark 2. But there's energy collectors. And those are really cool because they passively collect, but they're not in this pack.
They took them out.
Because they're free EMC, and this game doesn't want you to do free EMC. Even though you can sieve and just get a bunch of stuff to put in there.
Which is free.
Which is free.
Anyway, to each his own, right?
Exactly.
So there we go. We wanted to just kind of show you a couple of different things on how the Philosopher's Stone can really help out in acquiring things that you might need, or changing a little small area that you would prefer it to be grass, cobble, gravel, or sand, because it'll change it to all four, right?
Yes. It'll change all of the stuffs to all the things.
So that'll do it for this episode. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching. Everybody have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
See you all later.
Thanks. It's nighttime. Time to go to sleep.
Sleep, sleep.
Hey, we can do that. You just
I can see my face.
Yeah, I'm always in my face when I sleep. I hate that.
Bye.